Welcome to Galician Truck Life. After an amazing 2 months in the North Island, we are now back in the South Island and heading to the Nelson Tasman area for a whole lot of fun and music in the mountains.
Well, that was a waste of time. Not going to be able to stay here either.
How you going, Marcel?
Oh, that hurt.
We are here at Music in the Mountains.
The kids and I are going to head to Nelson a day before Marcel on the car. Beast is booked in for a COF tomorrow morning here in Blenheim, so Marcel's going to stay one more night. So yeah, hopefully Beast passes. If not, then he'll just hopefully book in with them to fix it. But we're going to go pack some stuff for one night, probably don't need that much, and yeah, Marcel's going to follow us up tomorrow sometime.
I was going to stay here in this beautiful car park freedom camping spot here in Blenheim, but I've had a change of plans, so I'm going to go and grab some KFC and then I'm going to drive out to the YR diversion. We went there back when we first hit the South Island back in December last year, and so I'm just going to sleep there tonight. Hopefully there will be a space there for me. Yeah, just a little bit over this car park, a bit quiet now in here, which is good. Oh, I like to have a bit of people around me. Anyway, catch you later. Well, that was a waste of time. Went all the way out to YR diversion and the gates are all bolted up. No access. So, yeah, oh well, that sucks. But anyway, I'm back at the car park. Not going to be able to stay here either at the car park. It is a freedom camping spot, but apparently Friday through to Monday it's not available for motorhomes. It's just during the weekdays. I just had a council worker come in and question me and whatever else, gave me this lovely little pamphlet on where to camp in Marlborough. So he's showing me a place where I can most probably fit, so fun and games. At Wadco Trucks, this morning we passed the COF. Really cool to get the guy that did it last time. And it's really nice to have him say this time too that you know, it's a really good looking truck and it's got heaps of life left in it, and yeah, there's nothing that he can fault, so that's absolutely fantastic. I queried him on the exhaust, so on the silencer part of the exhaust, it's got some erosion in it, and I just wanted to know how long it was going to be before it blew out, and he seems to think it's going to last a while. So really cool just to, you know, even past something that I was onto him, something that I was querying myself. And yeah, anyway, brilliant. Heading up to Nelson today and go to Traveller's Rest, which will be pretty cool. It's the place where Sarah and I started back 13 years ago, hanging out and getting to know each other, and the rest is history. 3 kids, a dog and a house truck later. Anyway, I do need to find a dump station and empty. So there's one in Havelock on the way, so I'll stop there. Right, catch ya. What? Why not?
I don't want to be on camera.
Leopards go.
Like cameras.
Leopards go wild. Good old Mike, eh?
No cameras.
Yeah. So that's pretty cool. Quite emotional for me, really. Sarah and I, like I said, started our relationship here pretty much. Our friendship then blew into relationship. We're now parked up at Traveller's Rest. Our friends brought it, and there's so many emotions going on. It's pretty cool. We got Beast tucked away in the corner. Leopards Go Wild in the other corner. Richard and Robyn, who own it. And we've got 2 kids in the caravan. Mark and Kimberly coming on later.
It was so cool hanging out with these guys who we've only met because we sold our house for life in a house truck. It was also super special for Marcel and I to once again hang out at the Traveller's Rest. They love it, don't they?
Oh, bit of a Bit of a dusty night last night. How you going, Marcel?
Yeah, okay.
Rain last night too, but it was a good fun night hanging out with our mates, that's for sure.
Yeah, it was a good time last night. Not so flash this morning, but we're alright.
Man, that rain last night woke me up at about 3 o'clock, and Marcel had this roof vent here open. All our windows were open because it was so hot and muggy, and so I got up and that was just like pouring rain into the truck, so I had to wake up Marcel to close that because I can't reach it. And then I was like, oh, I think I left the car windows open, so I went out there in the pouring rain without my key, didn't I? And they were open, so I had to come running back in and get my key and go back out again, and the car is just like soaked. So today the leopards are heading out to the Motueka Valley to spend a couple of nights at the river before Music in the Mountains, and then Marcel and I are going to go stay at our my sister's place and park in her neighbour's driveway for a couple of nights before also heading out to Music in the Mountains. Also, the Turner family from Two Kids in a Caravan are going to Music in the Mountains, and another family, the Withingtons, in a big house bus with their new baby and 5 other kids. They're going to be there, so there's going to be heaps of kids there this year. Been able to do our rubbish and recycling here at the Traveller's Rest. Thanks, Richard and Robyn. Or should I say girlfriend and boyfriend?
Yeah, girlfriend and boyfriend.
We are heading to Music in the Mountains this morning. We've spent 2 nights at my sister's place across at her neighbour's driveway, which is very nice of them once again letting us stay here. And yeah, we're going to head in, meet our friends from Kokoda. There's a caravan and a bus coming from Kokoda. So these trees have grown a bit since we were down here last. They're alright, eh?
Yeah. Just gotta concentrate.
Diesel's got a new doggy bed. I went to Kmart and found a dog bed. Well, it's actually a cat bed, but anyway, I found a bed for $6.50, and then I thought, you know, I really should get him one for the cab, so he's got 2, and he just won't. He's just loving it. He doesn't want to leave it. He's been on his bed ever since I bought it, pretty much. Hey, puppy.
You're so caution.
So cute.
You're so caution.
So Diesel's quite cheap here. Not Diesel, the dog. Sorry, that's so confusing. I'm talking about the dog, now I'm talking about fuel. So we're topping up here instead of just getting back to Kokoda with a quarter of a tank. We'll top up here and see what we've got when we get back. Might as well get it while it's cheap. This is our second time attending Music in the Mountains. Last year there was only one other kid there, and our kids, so it was awesome to be heading there with a few other families. So funny, the motorhome queue goes right up around the corner to the entrance, and they're trying to park everybody. So it looks like there's already heaps in there, and we're meeting a group, so we kind of have to park before actually being parked in there so that we can all park together, but we'll just see how it plays out. So we decided to abort the queue and just park up here and wait for our friends at the rest area.
Fire brigade's just come and had a word with them about keeping both lanes open rather than people blocking both lanes. They need to have a free access. The chikihas that go do a U-E, then come back and sneak in line, trying to avoid the crew, the line. So we'll just park here.
Beast in front, and I'm not sure who's bringing up the rear, but there's a few of us. So this is definitely not as nice area as what we were in last time, but that's okay. They got to make it work. I think this is the little airfield that they opened up last time because of there were so many people.
Worthington's bus there. We've got Lewis and Tanya. We've got the O'Connors. We've got Leopards Go Wild, and then we've got Two Kids in Caravan. G'day, Mike. I don't have a drone, so I've got to get up top. I'm really good at mosquitoes.
So we don't have a drone just yet, so our mate James from Radiant Bus Life put his one up and got us this cool footage. So we put the awning out for the first time with a new door, and Marcel bought a roller thing to protect the awning from our door, and he hadn't put it on, and the awning's rested on the top of the door and poked a hole through the awning. So whoopsies. We've inherited lots of children.
Parents, come take them back.
Yeah. How come all the kids are hanging out in our truck, eh?
Mommy decided to bring me home because I got a bit of a cold.
Yeah, she's got a bit of a cough. So we did go over there, and you were just so we're like, let's go back, have a game or something, then you can snuggle up in bed. Beautiful. Poor dog. He keeps stopping, wanting to go back the other way. Poor puppy. So I've decided to go up to the lookout, the viewpoint, and I probably shouldn't because I don't have any water with me, and apparently it's another 2 k's uphill to the lookout. Man, this track is so mean. Every time I get to a little bit of a clearing at the top of the trees, I think, I must be almost at the lookout, and then it goes back down the hill again into the bush. So from the lower loop track it said 45 minutes, and I'm sure I've been about that. So hopefully very soon. Better be worth it, this view, man. See what I mean? It just goes straight downhill, doesn't it, Diesel? Back into the bush. Okay. There's music in the mountains. We swam yesterday in the river down here, and we'll be doing that again today, I think. Beautiful. Man, I miss living up the Motueka Valley so much. Good on them. Maybe they've done this. Oh. Ow. Yep. Okay. My wrist and my leg broke my fall. Oh, that hurt. Come here, I'll get it. Come. Come. Stay. Sorry I dropped you. Good boy. So I'm a bit of a drama queen, I'm actually okay, but it did hurt. Right, so we made it back down. It's going to be probably about 8k by the time the dog and I get back to Beast.
So second night of MIM, Music in the Mountains, and we've got starlets singing tonight and entertaining, which is really awesome. We really enjoyed them last year, and yeah, we're going to go check it out. I actually think this has to be one of my favourite. Actually, there's 3, but this is one of my favourite out of all the motorhomes, apart from ours. This is absolute honey. Absolute honey. That is so gorgeous.
Don't you come back no more, no more, no more, no more. Hit the road, Jack. Don't you come back no more. You went so hot, it didn't have much of a plot.
So that's one way to cool down, eh, kids?
I was right out there.
Yeah. Same.
Okay, so we're leaving Music in the Mountains today. The leopards are leaving now. Bye! So we had a good time here with our friends. Now we got to a nice water hole with the leopards and the Worthingtons. And yeah, had a really good time. Fell off the electric scooter and banged up my face and knee. It was a bit funny.
And so yeah, we've really loved it here. Beautiful day today. And if we come back, I'll definitely be doing that bushwalk again. It was such a good walk. A bit painful though. Off down to the river now, as Elijah told you. See you, Beastie.
So we're here at McLeans Reserve with YouTubing Central of New Zealand for families. Leopards go wild, 2 kids in caravan. Whoever those are. And the Worthingtons. Woo! What a spot. Awesome. We're going to do some bombs in the river and have a good fun time.
What did you do, Lala?
So our logo, I made it on the rock.
So cool.
Coalition, Shark Life, and Z. And that says Beast.
Beast. Well done. Looks awesome. So the leopards and the tunas headed off for adventures elsewhere, and we stayed a couple more nights with the Worthingtons. James put the drone up again for us. We love this spot and we'll definitely be back sometime. Making my dinner.
Yo!
Got the grill on here, deep fry over here.
Did you order
Deep
kiwi
fry?
fried chicken?
Sounds good. Oh, you got onion rings, chicken, and we're making coleslaw.
Yeah.
Good job,
You know
girls.
it's kiwi fried chicken because it's onion rings.
Oh, look at that. You know what?
And the boys are hard at work drawing.
Yes.
Yeah. Give him a pet. Say good boy. Good dog. Right, so we are going to leave the McLeans Recreation area today. We're going to leave back for Kaikoura. We were toying with the idea of staying another night, but we'll probably have to do a bit of spraying of weeds and mowing of grass before we park Beast back up at Hapuku. So we're going to head off just after lunch sometime. Are you kids?
Yeah.
Looking forward to get back to Kaikoura?
Yeah, but what time are we arriving?
Oh, before dinner. It's going to be a bit sad saying bye to you guys and your massive bus. Yeah. The girls are doing girly stuff. Hey, Summer and Lucy.
Yep.
Yeah.
So we thought we'd give our bait cannon a go. But we've turned into a spud gun right now. So
Yep. Potatoes. Potatoes. No one stand in front of it. 3, 2, 1. Holy moly, I don't even know. Oh, I saw it. A piece of potato landed in the river. That's hilarious.
After hiding some of our painted rocks, we said the world's longest goodbye to the Worthington family. These guys have a tour of their amazing house bus that they built themselves on their YouTube channel, Radiant Bus Life. It is definitely worth checking out, and they even have a hidden toy room and library under the kids' bedroom. So we headed back to Kokoda after an amazing 2 months of swimming, travelling, new places and quality time with family and friends. We're going to be hunkering down in Kokoda for a bit to work and get some more money into the bank. A little bit overgrown. Piggy! Nah. So yeah, what a nice welcome back to Kokoda. It's actually hailing out there as well. Thundering, lightning, windy, and rain. We just tested our diesel heater to see if it still worked, and it does. Wow! No, leaving that shut. It's winding down. Oh, look at the water running off the windscreen.
Oh look, it's done. That's all.
Thank you so much for watching our family's adventures. If you enjoy our content, please make sure to subscribe and we'll see you next time.